Guys, before I start off this video, I need everyone to sit down and look at the shot I just hit on LJ. So everyone look at this. Rate that shot 1 out of 10, because I feel like that's a 10. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Alright guys, this is a vid that I've been thinking about for a while. And you're going to notice that this video is going to be very lightly, if not edited at all. And it's kind of just going to be me and the camera and talking. And I think this video is going to be a little bit more of a serious video. I will be 1v1ing LJ in the background, and this is live gameplay, so you will see like my good overlay and me reacting and stuff. But yeah, so if you guys are aware that it's that kind of video and you're not interested, scroll away. But today I'm going to be talking about my future with this game, what happened, if for those who don't know, and everything, and just kind of explaining like my future with Rocket League. So, I also want to state, like, I don't have a script or anything. Everything that I'm saying is purely off my head. Like, this is truthfully coming from both the head and the heart. But I kind of want to start off by saying, like, what happened with my my team this split and why I'm no longer with them. So, for those who don't know, for this split, me and Cam were trying thirds. Last season I was with Toasty and Expert, and we also were kind of with Wanamic during the offseason. And I kind of made the decision to commit to going LF third with Cam, which I think people. First off, I want to say like there is absolutely no hate to Cam, at all, but I think his mental and ours and mine just like and just the teams just didn't kind of work out, and I think that's kind of where this went. But anyways, long story short, me and Cam ended up picking up G-Man, and that was my split heading into the first and second regional. For the first regional, we didn't have an amazing performance. We went 2 and 3, and oh my, okay, LJ could have maybe saved that, but we went 2 and 3 in Swiss, and we were one series off making that first regional, and losing it was devastating because we definitely could have beat Gas, Garrett AJ Squishy. We definitely could have beat Kofer's team. We were up in Game 5 and we lost. Like we were a pretty okay looking team in Regional 1, and we definitely could have made that regional. For Regional 2, however, we looked horrible. We won our first series and then lost 9 straight, including a series to Ultimates, aka LJ, who I'm playing right now. So if you think about it, LJ, this is all your fault. I'm just kidding. But yeah, after we went 0-9 in that series, Cam kind of, without saying a word, just kind of like left our team Discord and ended up going LFT. And then he rescinded his LFT tweet and just retired straight up. And once again, good shot, LJ. I would like to preface, no hate to Cam, right? Like, I still wish him the best. We've already talked in the DMs. I'm just saying what happened. Cam ended up retiring, and it left me and G-Man at a spot where, like, we can try this third regional with a new third, or we can kind of just chalk it up and go from here. And I told G-Man, like, look, I'm going to be honest, like, I kind of just want a full reset. This third regional, I'm going to be doing something else. So, if you are skimming through and want a simplified version of everything, long story short, Cam kind of retired in the middle of the split, and my split / season is kind of chalked right now. For this third regional, I don't know if it's out or not yet, but I'm just going to say it. I'm going to be playing with Kep and Guh. That is right, the Alpha Kep, the biggest Twitch streamer in all of Rocket League. So I will be streaming my run on twitch.tv/notflit. So follow me there down below if you guys are interested in watching me play live. I'll also probably make a video out of it. But we're going to be doing a content run pretty much. For Split 2, I've given this some serious thought. And I think I'm just going to reevaluate my situation, where I am right now and where I am in 2 months when Split 2 comes around, of how I want to go about Rocket League and just everything in the future. And you guys may be curious, like, okay, well, Flitz, like, if you already know what you're doing, why are you making this video? And the reason is I really don't know what's going to happen in the next 2 months. I really don't. I really want to try, like, I want more than anything to go pro in this game. And I've been really, really trying for a long time. But this game has kind of gotten to a point where putting all of my energy and effort into grinding ranked every single time I have free time, instead of recording and streaming, it almost isn't worth it anymore, right? I want to say not everything's about money, but with the amount of money I'm making off these regionals, I'm making, just from making the Swisses, you make $200 before tax. After tax, it's like $130. I'm making $130 every, like, making $130 6 times, which is what? $780. If I did the math right, I believe it's $780, like $800. I'm making $800 a year off RLCS events, minimum. If I make regionals, it does go up, but pretty much like I'm making around there. And $800 a year, guys, is not a lot of money. $800 a year is not great. $800 a month isn't like horrible, but $800 a year, that's not great. So I'm in this weird and unique situation where I've really grown my brand both on. I can't flip reset. Oh, what? I didn't bump him? I've really grown my brand decently, and especially my YouTube has been seeing a lot of success lately. And I'm in this situation where I need to ask myself, is going pro even like what's still best for me? You know what I mean? If you guys haven't noticed, I've been streaming a lot more lately. The reason being is with me losing my team, I no longer have to scrim 2 to 3 hours a day. So that's 2 to 3 hours a day that I can sit there streaming and making content for you guys, interacting with my community, building my brand, building my community. And I've really enjoyed it. I actually, like, I will admit, I have enjoyed talking and meeting these people in my Twitch chats and interacting with them. And I sometimes will even play with them off stream in my Discord. Like, for example, Sheriff, right? I'm going to shout out Sheriff because I never would have met Sheriff if it wasn't for Twitch. And Sheriff is a fire department sergeant in my county. And I went to his fire station the other day and I met him in person. He's a really, really cool guy. And so, Sheriff, if you're watching this, shout out you. Same with Nier as well. I met Nier as well. Nier was also really cool. But where I'm going with this, guys, is I have this really cool opportunity and this really good platform. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what is best for me? So right now, when I have no scrims, I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be making content. And I'm going to be trying to do my best to interact with everyone. Wait, hold up, let me... Okay, that would have been peak. Okay, oh wait, I went 8-2. LJ, step up. Damn. I'm going to cut into this next game, but I'm going to continue on the topic that I was just on. So let's just roll on to game number 2 and continue talking about this. So as I was saying, right, like, it really isn't all about money, but I have this really cool opportunity where I can both make money and meet some really cool people. And that's why I'm so conflicted, guys. With the state of this game, with being top 4 and not even guaranteeing an org, 9 Lives, one of the best teams in North America right now, can't even find an organization to support them. And right now I'm kind of struggling to make regionals. And with that, I'm not going to be able to find an org. You know, if I can't make regionals, I'm definitely not going to find an org. At least I would think so. So that's one thing that sucks too. It's like, when I was in Incorrect, like, they were helping me pay salary, and like I was able to take care of a lot of like personal stuff with that. LJ is peaking. But with the state of the game, like, there's a lot of players that used to be able to call this job, used to be able to call Rocket League a living, that are making nowhere near as much. And like, once again, guys, like, it's not all about money. It really isn't. And like, I don't want you guys to take away from this video like, oh, Flitz isn't grateful for what he has, because that's not the case at all. But as I'm getting older, and as I'm almost finishing school, like, I really have to consider my future and what's best for me. That was disgusting, by the way. I had to really stop and focus up and... No looked, by the way. Not sure if you care. But dude, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen within these next few months, but these next few months, I'm really gonna try and up my content game. I've already started doing that. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm trying to up the production quality, both with Evan, my editor and content manager, both with what he is doing, and both with the video ideas and what I'm doing. That's a nice shot. So I'm trying to, LJ, I'm trying to up the production quality. I'm trying to up the video quality. I'm trying new things. I'm trying new video ideas that I haven't before, like playing extra modes, playing all these different ranks. Like, I don't want to just sit here and spam rank 2s. Like, I'm not, I feel like if you're not like a pro player, it's really hard to like sit there and spam rank 2s and make that a video every day. Like, Reddles and Jack can get away with it because they're so good. And I'm a good player too. Like, that's the thing. Like, people, I think people don't understand. Some people overrate me, but there's some people that underrate me too. Like, especially TikTok comments. TikTok comments think I'm like the worst player alive. Like, I can compete at a very high level. Like, right now I'm like 2270 in 2s, which is like 80th, I think. Like, I can get mine. Like, when I'm not in my own head and like really tilting, I'm a decent player. So, like, I know I have the ability to make regionals, and I know I have the ability to play in them and do well in them. But with my recent struggles as a comp player, I'm really not sure like what I really want next. You know, I think more than likely. Oh, wow, that was a really good save. I think more than likely I am going to try the split too, but there is the off chance that things change. Maybe these next 2 months go really well to the point where, wait. Okay, thought I was peaking. I'm talking about how I'm not sure what my future is with Rocket League, and I'm starting to peak. But I really would like to preface, like, I don't think I'll ever retire. I don't think I'll ever, like, hang up everything. Like, I really want to make it in this game, whether it's content, whether it's casting, whether it's playing. I mean, ideally it'd be playing first, coaching. Like, I care a lot about this game, and I'm going to continue to care a lot about it. I'm going to continue putting a lot of effort. The question is just where. So hopefully within like these next like 2 months of this break of not having a team and like full scrims, I can sit there and I don't know what I just tried. I can sit there and really figure out what I want to do next, right? I want to say as well, like, any comments, any advice, anything is appreciated. At the end of the day, I'm really just a guy, and I want people to understand that as well. Like, I'm not some rich dude that just does YouTube in his free time. This also isn't my full-time job. I'm a full-time student, right? I do 15 credit hours every semester. I'm learning software engineering. That is what I do. So I want you guys to keep that in mind as well. But this is something that I do in my free time, and it's something that I love, something that I'm passionate about. And what up? That was a weird shot. It's something. It's like a hobby that kind of pays, and it's really cool. I really, really, really love it. I love to be able to tell people at campus that like this is something that I put my time into. It's really cool. And I want to continue to do so. I'm just kind of like, I kind of just wanted to put my thoughts all in one video, guys, if I'm being honest. And also just to kind of let you guys know what happened with, like, for those who care about my competitive career, I wanted people to know what happened with Cam and G-Man. Once again, I would like to preface, there was no hate to Cam, there's no hate to G-Man, there's no hate to anyone on that roster. Like, things really just didn't work out. But sadly, like, I had very high expectations going into the split. I thought this split was going to be really, really good from us. I thought we were going to make every regional. I thought we were going to do well in the regionals. And just 2 bad quals kind of ruined that, which sucks. And now, like, oh, wow, that was a horrible save attempt. But now I'm just kind of questioning a lot, and I'm not really 100% sure, like, what's next. But, I mean, this is all part of the grind. This is part of the game. And hopefully we can figure out what's next. And, you know, no matter what I do, I can promise you I'll give you all my effort. But right now, like, I want to give you guys the picture again. And some of this stuff I might be reiterating or already said earlier. But once again, just want to kind of restate it, let you guys know. I will be trying to stream every day. I will try my best to. Some days I'm busy, some days I have classes. I will try my best to stream every day. I'm going to try my best to upload every other day, which I've been doing for the past like 2 years now. Continuing to collab with all the favorite YouTubers that you guys like, the Reddles, the Lethamirs, maybe even the Appjacks of the world. Like, I'm collabing as much as I can. And I'm just trying to really just bring the best content that both I'm proud of and also that you guys like. You know, I don't want to put something out that I wouldn't watch. I wouldn't want to put something out that you guys wouldn't watch. LJ? This is Awk. It's an okay touch. Let me make sure I get this win. Then we'll hop into game 3. And that was a peak save. Let's go, baby! Guys, we're 2-0 against LJ in this video right now. I know this is like a video of me just like spitting on my mind and stuff, but we're 2-0. It's not bad. But yeah, guys, if you've made it this far into the video, and that means you care about me, or you're on your lunch break, and I usually post your video during your lunch break, and that's just kind of what you do. Maybe it's part of your routine, I really don't know. But if you made it this far in the video, guys, I want to say I appreciate you, right? Like, I think it's very often, especially recently, where I kind of sit in front of the camera and just talk. And if you've been a Flitz fan for a while, you'll know that's like kind of what I would do every video. And I still don't know if that's like the best content that I can post. I really don't. I've kind of like, that was my original plan as a YouTuber. It's kind of like to have every video kind of be like this, and I've kind of strayed away from it. And my channel's done better since. So as much as I hate to admit it, this probably was better to not do this as much. But we're bringing this back for this video because this video I wanted to not be over edited, to not be super over like sensory overload. You know, like I wanted it to just be me and a camera and just like talking to my community, and just like letting them know, like truthfully, like in a serious. in a pretty serious tone, like, I just, I don't know what I don't know what I want more, right? Because although it's not about the money, like, I really want to make regionals. I love competing. Competing is some of the most fun I have in this game. But at the same time, like, I really have to consider my future. And I no longer know if that's what I want. I don't know if I know if that's best or not. That was a good shot from us, by the way. So yeah, I mean, I really, really do hope, and if you guys haven't already, like, seriously, I really recommend that you go follow the Twitch. I'm not just saying this because I think this content run with Kep is going to be really good, and I want you guys to be there for it. So I really hope this Kep run goes well. I mean, it's possible that me, Kep, and Guh make a regional. Low and likely, maybe, but it's definitely possible. I don't think I'm able to get back. Yeah. Wait, not in? Straight in. It's definitely possible that we can make regional, and if we do, like, that's gonna be like, I'm not even kidding. Me, Kep, and Guh will be the most entertaining team of all time. Like, I can tell you that for free. That's gonna be a really, really, really fun team. I'm excited for it. So, I couldn't score that. That's gonna be cool. And yeah, I mean, I think it's very likely that you will see me on the pitch and split too. But it also really depends on how this run goes. And the one thing that I don't like about streaming is it's kind of reliant, like, on others. Whereas, like, YouTube, if you just watch me on YouTube, like, I can make it work. Whereas, like, Twitch, like, you kind of, like, unless you're making, like, a bunch off ad revenue and getting, like, a bunch of viewers, which, I'm gonna be honest, I don't make nothing off ad revenue. Sometimes I'll share my, like, if it's, like, small statistics, I don't mind sharing it sometimes. I probably won't share it on here, but sometimes on my stream, I've shared, like, the amount of ad revenue I make, and it is, like, literally, like, it is very small. Like, it's, like, literally, like, 10 to 20 bucks. Like, it is very minimum. So, like, that's the one thing that I don't love about streaming, is that, like, I feel like I have to rely on my community. But that's the thing about streaming, is I actually don't stream for the money. Like, I know people say that, but, like, if I really needed money, like, I would just do YouTube, which I still and currently do. Like, I would say YouTube is better for money just because you don't have to rely on others. Like, if you just sit here and watch the YouTube videos, like, that helps me out a ton already. And even still, same with the Twitch. Like, if you just sit there and watch the Twitch, like, I really, like I just talked about it earlier. Like, I was able to meet two really cool people, both Sheriff and Nier, and I both met them through my stream. And we just, like, eventually kept building that relationship. And now they're, like, two people that I can, like, genuinely call friends, which I think is awesome. So, I really want to try and build my community more. I'm going to try and LJ, leave me alone. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, that was troll as hell for me. But yeah, so I really want to try and work on building my community. And, oh, LJ, going for peaks. Yeah, there we go. That's how you do it, buddy. But I'm really going to continue to try and work and build on my community. So if you guys haven't already, go check it out, and hopefully I'll see you there. But I mean, like, I'm starting to just kind of backpedal and, like, say stuff I've already said, because I think I've already said everything that I've wanted. I am kind of excited for next split, because I think deep down I really do want to compete. Like, I think deep down more than anything, like, I will always want to be, like, a pro, like, top of the game. And the problem is I don't have the confidence in myself as a player to, like, think I'll be a major player right now. Like, I want to get back into regionals consistently and then continue to build up right there. So if I can slowly start to do that and get back to where I was, then things will be really good. But right now the esports just in such a weird spot with all these imports and, like, the very few orgs, like, backing them up and everything. Like, the NA scene is very interesting right now. That is a really good shot. Wow. I didn't really cover well, but you kind of just had W control. So that's probably the weirdest thing with the game right now. It's all that, but ignoring everything there, I don't know. Like, it really is just at this point, like, me trying to compete and make a regional. One thing that I would love is to get a blue tag that I earn. The only blue tag that I have is RLCS Contender, and I got that from subbing, which kind of sucks. So I want to get a tag that, like, I can say that I played for. Like, I made 2 Gamers 8 lands, and they didn't give tags for those. Like, come on, man. Dude, I really thought I could dunk him there. He's gonna go for a sidewall. My shooting is, like, mid sometimes. Like, that was a mid shot. So I'm going? Yeah, that's a good shot. I was about to forfeit, but I just realized this is not ranked. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do one extra game of this, and I'm gonna do a throwback Boomer Drop Shot Rumble, because this is a little bit of a throwback video, and I appreciate you guys watching and everything, and just all the support. Really, like, if I streamed the day after that we lost, and if you couldn't tell, like, I was really down. Like, losing sucks, guys. I do not recommend losing. It's really frustrating, and I just, like, I'm almost done with the frustration. It happens a lot, and I really want to just continue to. There's something I'm missing. Hold up. But yeah, I mean, it's just it's very taxing, especially like as someone like myself. For how long I've been playing, because I've been playing for a while. I've been competing for like 3-4 years now. I think it's been 3, maybe 4. Like, I never made it to a point where I was consistently making events and like consistently top of NA. Like, I think there was I could sit here and talk about my entire career and like things that could have gone differently. Like I had an Axel, like I had the Axel tryout and the Axel spot, back Team Axel, back when it was Toasty and Gimmick. And they ended up like picking Taroko. And like things could have obviously gone very different if they didn't pick Taroko, but like just like things like that. Like there's no point in like sitting there and like regret on it. Like what's happened has happened. But everything has led me to where I am now. And like truthfully, like as much as I wish things went differently, I wouldn't say I have any regrets. Like the platform that I've built, the people that I've met, and the path that I've taken, and everyone has their own path as well, and like I think proof of that is really just like the people I talk to, like literally like me and Chronic met in Diamond 1, and obviously Chronic is in a much different spot than I am, but even still, like there's no envy, I'm not like super mad at him or anything, you know, like it's just like we both, wow, that, okay, I'm mad at LJ because I cannot believe you just saved that, but like I'm very happy for everything that has happened, like with. I'm struggling right now with the words, but I'm very happy for everyone, and I'm even happy for myself. Like I'm happy with what I have done. I just want to really I want to continue to try and be great, because I think I can be great, and I think I can be better than what I am. I think where I'm placing in RLCS does not represent my skill at all, and it's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna do my best to prove that. So, you know, wow, that was lucky. That was an insane save. That was insane. I was just going to touch this. I got to play it. Okay, this Boomer Drop Shot Rumble game is intense. Wait, that's got to be in, right? Okay, that should be... Oh, Ion Gold. Hell, Jay. Wait, that was tech. And he's saving it. No, I couldn't hit it. Dude, I just trolled, but no, dude. What? Why? Why did he do that? Dude, I can't with this guy. No way he's hitting that. That's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. That was smart. That was really smart from LJ. I won't lie. But yeah, I mean, for those who are still here, like I know that this was a very different type of video, and yeah, I mean, I really just wanted to explain things from my competitive side of things. You know, just from everything that I've experienced this split, and just kind of like what I think is next for me. I hope everyone can understand everything, and you know, one thing that I really hope as well is I hope that Rocket League can get back to a point where, wow, nice shot, that organizations are present throughout all ranks, because back when I was grinding and trying to go pro, if you were top 16 and making regionals, you had a comfortable salary. I'm not going to sit here and leak salaries. All I'm going to say is that a top 16 salary from like 3 or 4 years ago would probably get you like at least a top 8 team now. And that might be like highballing or lowballing, but like you had a comfortable salary if you were in that range. And now you like I said before, like if you're top 4, you're not even guaranteed an org. Like look at Nine Lives, like they're almost making majors, and they don't even have an organization to represent them. So the game has shifted a lot has changed, and I hope that eventually things can change as well. Because I think if, people also don't understand that like most of the money that pros make, like prize, unless you're like winning, like if you're making lands, then this might not be the case. But prize pool is not as big of a factor of making money than people realize. Like especially because a lot of it gets taxed and taken by the org. But like organizations and salaries are like a very big. What was that? Are a very big factor when it comes to something like that. He's gonna have it. That was a good shot. I like that. I can't save that, dude. That's so annoying. So, you know, we'll see. And like once again, like this is a very different type of video. I haven't uploaded something like this in a while. I don't really know how this is gonna do. I'm not expecting this video to do super well, but I really just want to get off my chest like everything that I've been thinking. Like I want you guys to know it's something that's been on my mind for a minute, ever since Regional 2 kind of finished up. And like I really want to get out there and compete again, like on the main stage. Like I really want to be able to like sit out there, play regionals, knowing that I'm one of the best players in the world, or at least in North America. And I haven't been able to do that, and it's been really, really, really frustrating for me. So I really hope that soon that's going to change. No, my punch didn't do enough. Maybe he misses? Really, LJ? Really, bro? This kid sucks. I'm gonna continue to play him off camera. I'm gonna beat him off camera. Thank you guys for coming out to this video. Once again, like, I know the tone was kind of mellow. The vibes were kind of, I don't want to say gloomy, but they weren't super happy. I just really wanted to update everyone on my situation. I wanted to get my thoughts, and I want to hear your thoughts too. Leave a comment below. Support me by following the other channels, like following the Twitch. We're gonna be streaming and stuff, and hopefully things work out. So, thank you everyone. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching this video. And normal videos are coming out starting Wednesday, right? Like, I think this comes out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Like everything should be normal moving out from now on. So. If you want to see these types of videos again of just me talking to the camera, like let me know, but in general, like old stuff coming. So talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye.